Coming into ECS 210, I had some understanding of curriculum. This understanding started when I came into the Faculty of Education almost 2 years ago. When I first entered ECS 100, I knew about curriculum but had not really thought about it. Let's compare this stage to a seed. Now, as I learned that a hidden curriculum existed, I started to think more critically about this idea. We will use roots to represent the hidden curriculum, as they are not seen, but they affect everything else. As far as I was concerned, the rest of curriculum was pretty obvious, as it was mandated by the government and can be represented by the stalk and the leaves that are developing. Overall, I think that this sapling represents my understanding of curriculum coming into ECS 210 well. I think I'll use a mature tree to represent my current understanding of curriculum. A mature tree is still growing and developing. I will start with the roots again, representing the hidden curriculum. The hidden curriculum is more than a culture or hidden biases within government-mandated curriculum that influence what students think or feel is okay to be. The hidden curriculum is many things, but what stands out most to me is the curriculum itself. I bring all kinds of influences into the classroom that are part of my skin color, gender, sex, first language, and so much more. And those all will influence what I teach, and how my students see me. The soil around the roots will represent outside influences that affect hidden curriculum, such as my experiences with school, what my parents believe, my friends, colleagues, etc. It's also important to acknowledge the role that the history of curriculum and our history plays in the development of the curriculum that we see today. As I move to the trunk of the tree, I'd like to use it to represent how my decisions on what I believe is important to teach will support what I teach. I want to teach for social and economic justice. I want to teach inclusion and have my curriculum itself show those things. The branches of a tree are always growing, just like my understanding of curriculum topics. As I plan to be a middle years teacher, the areas of mandated curriculum that I will cover will be many. This will give me the opportunity to branch out in areas of curriculum that I may not be strong in when I start my teaching career. The leaves that sprout from my branches of understanding represent the students that I will have the opportunity to teach. Each student's development as learners will partly be products of my understanding of curriculum. I'll be but one of the influences to this, but I still like to think that I will influence each one of these students. As my career develops, so will the number of students that I influence through my understanding of curriculum will grow as well. The whole tree represents me as a whole as I continue to develop in my understanding of curriculum, the hidden, the overt, and all of the branches that come from that. another product of trees, other than leaves, can be fruit. I hope that my understanding of curriculum will help me to produce fruit. The fruit would be students who have a passion for learning and are living to make a change in their lives and the lives of others.